Alright, welcome to Walan's My Way of Gaming. We're going to be doing, we did the Dabrianica's quest line last episode. We picked up a bunch of food. I went around and picked up a bunch of broadleaf. If you guys haven't watched this, I literally run from one place to the other and I take advantage of it. I do have my carry limit on unlimited. So this one here, we're going to do the Unigus quest, and we're going to be doing this for a while. There's going to be a lot of running from one quest to the other. We will, not sure how far we'll get with this one. I want to try to get to the end of this where Sambor sends me up to Kestel, and at that point, but we're definitely trying to get, our goal is to get our Dynasty level up here. We'll get this up, and then that'll take my building levels up. So we'll see what we get that up to, and then after I run back and forth and do this Kestel thing, I'll end up getting married here before long. You'll see. And then when I recruit her and send her back to the village, at that point, that's when I'll go back to my village and start building it up. I'll have her start working on logs while I finish up a couple of quests, and then that way when I do go back and build, I should have plenty of logs, and I'll pick sticks and rocks and straw up as I go, grass actually up as I go. So if you're interested in the Unigus quest, how to do this, basically it's really easy to do. It's really long and drawn out as far as the thing, but we're going to be doing a lot of running around, so we'll just wing it, and we'll go back in here. We'll find Unigus. He's inside, and is that him? Yeah, they don't even sleep together. Huh. I wonder if he'd get upset if I laid down and slept next to his wife. Oh, can't do it. Alright, so we'll go over here and talk to Unigus, and we'll wake him up. Hello, Rasmer. Are you getting settled? The valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful, Rasmer, but you came at a poor time. My duties SKS await me. Of course, I understand. Is everything all right? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Oh my, I thought this only hadn't happened here. We'll skip through to the end. That'll update the quest. Am I here? Oh, cool. It's getting daylight. That'll help. Talk to Sambor. Sambor is, I got a skill. We'll go over that in a second. Sambor is all the way up here, and we'll run up and talk to him. I think we run back a few times. We run over. A lot of running around on this one. So we'll run up and talk to Sambor. I do want to talk to. I got to pick up some items. I've been through this before. I want the vendor that does the farm materials, and yep, he's in here. I don't know if I'll be able to wake him up, but if not, I'll wait. Edwin, the person is not interested in talking to you right now. He's sleeping. Oh, ain't that cute? She snuggled up next to a pillow. So we'll go gather some materials, and when he wakes up, I'll get back with you guys. We'll stop here and flirt with her. I take that back. We'll talk to her.
How can I
Remember,
help you?
she has an ego, so we're going to be stroking that ego while we're trying to romance her. We're at 54%. How are you doing, beautiful? Okay, so I've already talked to her today, so that's not a problem. Alright, so Edwin's up. We come back here.
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Eventually, Sombor asked us to get him some groceries, and we have to pay for them out of our own pocket to continue the story quest. So I'm just going to pick them up now. That way when I get up there I don't have to run all the way back up here and grab them. It's a little bit into the story quest, but I have the money, so I'm going to do it. So basically he wants 20 cabbage, 20 onions, 20 carrots, and 20 beetroot. So we're going to grab that. And if you guys don't have the money, that's fine. I'll show you how to get it here in just a second. There was 20 beetroot. I missed it. Okay, that way when the quest comes up. Now, if you guys need some cash,
Goodbye.
Best thing you can do is just come out here. Rest starting out, no big deal, is you can gather these resources, and then just go down here to handcraft, and you can handcraft. Let's just do 20 knives. Alright, so we got 20 knives, so we'll go back in here. He didn't go to work. Did he go in here? Yeah. Where did Edwin go? Did he walk by me? I didn't see him. It don't matter. You don't have to go to Edwin. We can go down here to Angor. No. What am I missing? Oh, okay.
Hello. Have a good day. How are you? See you soon.
Oh, there was a vendor here a second ago. Alright, whatever. We'll hit him up. Somehow I missed him. Getting confused. Where'd you go? Okay, here he is.
Hello.
So we'll go over here.
Only
show
the
me
best
where
products
we'll
here.
Over here, we'll go to stone knives. $22. I'll sell him 20 of them, and you can see the price is 20 a piece. You can sell your axes. You can make axes, stone hammers, or hammers, or whatever, and you can sell them to get 400 coins for doing this. So if you need money, that's an easy way to get money real quick. You can go walk around and
Have a good day.
gather these. So I just wanted to show you guys that if you don't have the money to buy the beets, the cabbage, and all that that's coming up in this, that's how you do that. You just go around, grind a little bit, pick up sticks and stones, and go do that. So I'm going to grind or gather stuff up along the way. I'm not going to show you guys all that. If something interesting pops up, I'll show you. But otherwise, I will see you at Sambor's cabin. Alright, so we're approaching Sambor's cabin. I'll show you where it's at on the map. We come from Gastovia, we come up here, picked up a few supplies. I did get some skills, they were up there before. I got hunting skill, and strong as an oak, which will raise my health. And Iron sensitive, 2 degrees. Iron liver, poison resistance, survival knowledge. Headstrong, alcohol resistance. Water dancer, I can walk through water. The athlete, lower stamina consumption. So let's get my hit points up. And I picked up craftsman for making those stone knives earlier. So handyman, installing lower, yep. Walls, I'll need that eventually. Builder, loss of hammers, yep. And sewing expert, cooking expert. So I need the level. I need to pick one of these. Craftsman expert. Okay, so we'll just do that. Was that all of them? Yep. Okay. And I got some technology. Okay. So we'll talk to Sambor. He's right here. I think you're lost, boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to just... Wait a second. Look at me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud. Ha! Black and Blue. You're Jordan's family, aren't you? Yes, my name's Rasimer. You must be Sambor then. And how do you know that? I was talking with Unigist, and he told me that you were a part of the Reminders as well. A part of what now? The pack. The one with Unigist and Jordan? I've never heard of this idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry. Maybe I've been mistaken. I've made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Oh, that's so much worse. That's a whole lot better name. You're damn right. I don't think it doesn't matter. Some of these answers, it don't matter what you do. Give them. You get the same quest line. Damn right it is. He's going to tell you a story. We'll skip through it. When you guys get to it, you can read it. Update the quest. Update the quest. Read the quest line. Dig up clay deposits 2. Need clay. Oh yeah, that's right. So somewhere around here there's a shovel, but I don't know where it's at because I didn't read the quest line. So yeah. Either way, we'll make a shovel roll. Excuse me. All right. Either way, we'll make a shovel real quick. Craft. Oops, that's not crafting. There we go. Let's hit the right button. We'll craft a wooden shovel, and we'll craft a couple of them. We'll craft 3 of them because I'll need those. I picked up 3 logs a little bit ago, and I'll need those anyways down the road when I start chopping trees down for my camp. We'll just do 5. Alright, so conveniently we made 5 shovels. Conveniently located, I forgot to equip them. Go to inventory and... Oh, they're equipped in slot 2 already, so I already had shovels made up. I should have looked, I guess. So conveniently located next to his house is a thing, so a clay pit. So we'll just do this real quick. You can make stuff with clay, sell it. We'll do that later on. I don't do a lot of this early on. But you can. I mean, if you want to make money, you can't handcraft nothing with clay until you get oh, I can't remember the building. Can't do anything with it until, there we go. Buildings, I think it's production. Workshop, smithy. Hut. Smithy, no, it ain't smithy, it ain't workshop. Extraction. extraction shed, and then there's a I'll check later when I can actually open them up. I don't have. I'll check on that. Sorry. So we'll come back here, talk to Sambor, get into another lengthy story. Here's the clay you wanted. You have it. Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish telling the story? All right, all right. So I've already said Jordan, you know, and he goes through the storyline. So we skip through. So I think the tells me, oh, I gotta wait for it to update. Journal, Undying Fist, deliver the knuckle sandwich to Unigist. So I've got to run, so we've done that. So I'm running back down to Unigist to here. So again, like I said, there's a lot of running back and forth. So we'll do that, and I'll be back with you when we get to Gastovia unless something interesting happens along the way. Alright, so we're on our way back over to Gastovia. Just got back over here. Come from Sambor's, come down here. We'll talk to my wife real quick. I'll flirt with her.
How is life treating you?
Future wife. And nope, she still don't want to talk
Have
to
a
me,
good
so I gotta
day.
wait a little bit more time. Just keep just walking up to them. Every chance you get, they'll come up. No big deal. I think you only allowed to do so many interactions per day. There's Sambor or Unigist. It's always nice to see you, Rasimer. Unigist, hello. I've talked with Sambor. He's a real sweetheart, isn't he? The sweetest, like a jar of honey. That's Sambor for you. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has some unexpected good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yes, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. Over time, I swear, we went over a year without speaking a single word, and then when we were sitting by a fire, he remembered some whatever. So we'll skip over this. More of the story about Jordan. Update. Retrieve Unigist scythe from Ida. Ida is across the thing, so we go over here. Ida's over. Whoop! I hit the Ida's over here, so we'll run back across. Over there and talk to her. Alright, here's Ida. We're over in Borowo. Talk to Ida. Hello, do I know you? Hello, Ida, I'm here for the Unigus Scythe. Take a hike, kid. I want it fair and square. One? I'm gonna go through this one because there's a game here and it confused a lot of people. That little snake didn't even tell you about that, huh? That figures. I don't know what you mean. He only wanted me to get his scythe back. It's my scythe now. Okay, relax. What can I do to get your scythe then? You can buy it from me, of course, or I could play for it. It has how much for the scythe? It says 450. I'll do it. Try to buy it, 450, and then the only other option is what the game. So it doesn't let you buy it anyways. I don't know why. The same that made Unigus lose it, all his money and the scythe. Ha ha ha. A game of riddles. How's it played? And simple. I'll tell you 3 riddles, and you must answer all of them correctly. One mistake, and the game is over. You win. The game is over. You win, you get the scythe back. And if I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you don't owe me anything. You just forfeit the chance of getting the scythe for free. Okay, hit me with the riddles. First one, what disappears the second you say its name? So dust doesn't. I mean, if you think about this with a little bit of, thought, dust doesn't disappear when you say its name. A little girl doesn't disappear when you say its name unless you're some sort of predator. A tree doesn't disappear when you say its name. The wind doesn't. Responsibility doesn't. Only silence. Once you speak, silence is gone. So it's that one. Correct. Ready for the next one. Here it is. Feed me and I live. Yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? Well, a horse isn't going to die if you give him a drink. Shadow, that doesn't make sense. Music doesn't make sense. Misery doesn't make sense. Independence doesn't make sense. The only thing that makes sense is fire. If you give it firewood, it lives. If you give it a drink, which is pouring water on it, it goes out. So, oh, you're good. Better than Mr. Big Castellan already. But can you get this final one? Listen carefully. I can fly, but I have no wings. I can cry, but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? So, an onion doesn't make sense. Forest, it's a cloud. I mean, if you guys kind of start getting the gist of the riddles, it's a cloud. It flies. They fly through the air. They don't really fly, they drift, but cries, it's raining, and wherever I go, it's darkness because it casts out the sun. Damn, you're sharp. Congratulations, you win the old man's crappy scythe. It doesn't get better than that. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Take care. And here, I thought you were going to present me with a challenge. Well, good luck finding more fools. Goodbye. Yeah, well, let's not insult her. Never tried that before, but it doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, so we did that. So they updated the quest. So we go to the journal. Basically, we're going to deliver Unigus Scythe back to him. So we got to run back across the river. Like I told you guys when we started this, they literally run you from one end of the map to the other. So I'll see you when we get back over to Gastovia. Alright, so I'm back over here to Gastovia. I'll talk to her in a minute. We'll go back over and give Eunice his scythe back. Still not sleeping in the same bed. Okay. Hey, you're back already. Hey, Unigus, I've got your scythe. Splendid. Were there any troubles along the way? None at all. Good lad, I have news. Sambor is looking for you. For me, are you sure? I've been told he asked for the one with the funny eyes and the stupid face. I see. Okay, then I won't prolong this humiliation and I will go find him. So, basically, we're in Gastovia. We've got to run back over and talk to Sambor. At this point, you need to have the 20 beetroot, the cabbage, the carrots, and the onions. If you don't get that, then you've got to run all the way back here and buy it anyway, so you might as well. You can do quests at night, but you can't wake the vendors up. So if I go in here and try to wake a vendor up, and I'll just show you. If I go in and try to wake him up, he's just going to say he's not interested in talking to me, depending on what time it is. Say a person is not interested in talking to you right now. So that's why I picked it up earlier when it was daylight and showed you guys how to make the stones. I'll talk to my future wife and see if it's been a day yet.
How are you?
Romance. How are you, beautiful? Nope, still gonna need to wait, so I have to wait
See
till I
you
come
soon.
back. So we're gonna run up, talk to Sombor, and I'll see you guys when we get up here. Alright, so we're back up at Sambor's. I'll show you on the map. We're back up here. We come from Gastovia. He wanted to talk to me. Quests you can do anytime. They'll wake up and talk to you for quests, but if you're trying to buy wares, you can't. We'll use my torch because you guys won't be able to see if I don't do this. We'll go in here, talk to Sambor. He'll wake up. What took you so long? Hello, I've heard you were looking for me. You need to... Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, I need to kill the owl. You need to kill it. Whoa, whoa, easy. What are you talking about? The blasted owl, of course. Can't you hear it? What owl? I don't hear anything. It's keeping him up all night. Wants me to take care of it. He doesn't hunt. So, once that updates, we go to the map and go to talk on my filters. Put it on main. So, we'll zoom in. Somewhere in this area is the owl. He's actually like right back here, right behind this house. Jump over the fence, head for the top, and right behind this little bushes, you'll find him. See the guy standing there? You run up to him, he stands up, you talk to him. Go away, I'm working. What are you doing here? It's none of your business. Oh, believe me, it is. You're a damn owl, aren't you? No idea what you're talking about, mate. I'd leave if I were you. Do you even know what you're doing? Yeah, earning easiest coin in my life. That's all that matters to me. Oh, really? Well, I've just been sent to kill the noisy owl. Are you trying to threaten me? Be very careful with your next words. Nah, not at all. It's not me you should be afraid of, but my employer. Yeah, and who's that? Sambor. Well, I didn't know any... Wait, did you say Sambor? That's right. Listen, man, I don't want any trouble. I just hired to come here from time to time and pretend to be an owl. I had no idea I was crossing your boss. I'll leave and never come back. Please just let me be. Relax. Just tell me who hired you and be on your way. It was Walred. He lives in a place called Tucky. That is all I know. Oh, I swear. I believe you, and I hope I won't regret that. Because if I do, you won't. Blah, 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 blah. He walks away. You go back. It updates the quest. You go back to Sambor. He's in here sleeping. Probably sound asleep by now while I'm taking care of his problems. Yep, went right back to bed. Wake him up. And I took care of your owl. Is it dead? No, but he's gone and he won't be back. Yeah, I know that will sound mental, but that wasn't really an owl. It was a man hired to pretend to be one. What are you talking about? That's absurd. Believe me, I know he was supposed to be hired by a man called Walred. Do you know him? Ha ha ha, that son of a bitch. Ha ha ha, he really got me. So you do. Of course I know him. He was one of us, the Undying Fist. Was he really the owl? Was he really the owl? Was he really? The owl said he was living in a place called Tucky, whatever. He's living in another town. Yes, not far from here. He lives with his family selling donkeys. I guess that fits because was always an ass. I would love to meet him. And you will, because you will deliver a parcel to him for me. No problem. What is it? A special surprise, but you need to come back later. I need some time to prepare it. Actually, come back tomorrow. I'll make it grander. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. So, the time is... What time is it? Because I got to figure out what we're doing here. So, where's my time listed? Alright, so... It's daylight. Oh, man. I wonder if I can go just right back in. We'll try this. I bet you I can. Nope, he won't talk to me now. Gosh darn it. Oh, shoot. What to do now? Well, it's the next day. I hate to say it, but I'm going to run all the way back. Wait for the next day. Journal. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll call this episode 4. We'll stop here. And in episode 5, I'll go back and start working on my town a little bit until the day passes. So I will see you guys here in a minute. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you guys do your quest different. So in this episode, if I go to management tab, I brought that from 1100 up to 8. I bought my Dynasty rep up to 1890. I still can only get 10 buildings. I only have a population of 1. I can run back to Gastovia and talk to my wife because it has been a day. So next episode I'll do that, and then maybe I'll run back to town or run back to my town and maybe work on that a little bit. I don't know. Have to watch the next episode to find out. Let me know how you guys like this. Leave comments down below what you guys think of the Unigas quest line. I think it's a lot of running around. It's easy to do, but it is a lot of running around. Thank you for watching.